Okay, so like I say, how do we keep ourselves safe? Okay, when we're in a world like we're in, well, first of all, we don't put ourselves in that environment. Like, for example, if you know that you are hanging with someone, and let's say they're gonna go rob someone, or rape someone, or steal, or etc., whatever it may be. Um, if you know they're gonna go do that, they go one way, hey, you go the other way. They go one way, you go the other way. It's very simple. Because I know peer pressure has a strong hold on it. So you want to be a leader, not a follower. Yeah, and those are my photos. And that's why it's kind of blacking out and they're called redback. But yeah, and that's how it used to be, the head cover, the jewelry or whatever it may be. But yeah. So also saying safe, the ladies, also the ladies, the man's too, especially the ladies, because she's more vulnerable, as we know. Uh, some of us are tomboys, some of us are not tomboys. That's a whole nother horse of colors, tomboy, a lady being a tomboy. So, but some of us need to take self-defense classes. That's something that I'm looking into for myself, for our kids. That's something I'm looking into. Yes, I am. That's just because, for example, you may have a gun. Let's say, for example, let's say you are walking to go to the subway. And let's say it can be you a lady, it's another lady, or it could be a man. Let's say they approach you. Let's say y'all get into a struggle. You holding the gun up to the lady or the man. They knock the gun out of your hand because y'all are fighting. Okay, if you don't know self-defense, if you don't know how to fight, guess what? You're going to lose that battle. So that's why I say self-defense classes is very, very, very good. Nothing's wrong with that. I have to look into that for myself. And I never thought that I would have to even learn how to do self-defense. But in this society that we live in, what I just said, if y'all missed that, y'all need to go back, rewind it, and listen to that. Because that's very important information about self-defense, especially for a lady. And also, y'all kids need to learn self-defense too, because someone could break into the home. Don't tell me kids can't do anything. Hi. Don't tell me kids can't do anything. They do everything else. And see, if y'all don't know some of y'all should know what I'm talking about. If y'all don't know, y'all gonna find out. And so, also, with protecting yourself, all of y'all have seen how the hotel locks are. It's a certain particular, yes, that's right. Yeah, I know how the hotel locks are. You can't get in there, you can't get out. Unless the person on the inside is letting you get out. If I had my own house that I was buying, I would be getting it. And my father, my stepdad, my mom, they actually have one on their house. Can't nobody get in there. Have a tattered door, bust it down to get up in there. But yeah, I'm sure thinking about it. But also with safety, y'all know to lock your doors and your windows. And just like me, YouTube just asked me to rate this video, and I said, okay, thank you for saying awesome, thank you. So I'm trying to talk about a lot of different subjects and stuff. I'm trying to pinpoint it, and then some people might say, well, everybody should know that, but everybody don't know that. It might be a disability person on here that do not know. Oh, you subscribed. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Channel. Thank you. And I be trying to bring, something that is worth feeling. So also, this. It don't have to be this kind. It's a trail mix. Trail mix is just something to get you by if you're hungry at home. You can be at work, you can be on the subway, on the bus, in your car, you can be eating, just something just to kill the hunger. Because all the time, and y'all know this food at Burger King, where people are saying stuff, I don't know what they're saying. I take my glass, I can't see nothing. People always think never happened to them. Recommending more brands. Okay. So, oh boy, I don't have a booger in my nose. You're being mean. But anyways, they're all different kind of tropical mix, trail mix. And like me, I went camping one time and I'm planning on going camping again. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And this is a family size, so I can eat off of it myself, my husband, my kids, everybody here can eat out of it. It's not a small, but they do have small bags. They have them at Walmart. They have them everywhere. This right here actually came from a little truck stop. Yeah, yummy thing. Yeah, they have all different kinds. They have them at the Dollar Tree. They have them everywhere. They really do. Yeah. Yeah. So I hope y'all have learned something from my video. I try to bring y'all something. Um, Not too much, just a little bit. And I really enjoy y'all. I do. Um, yes, I do. Thank you for the heart. I'm not going to tear it down. I'm not going to throw it down. I wouldn't care if I had 5,000 subscribers. I would still accept the hearts. Some people are like, no, I don't want no hearts. I don't want no hearts. And the ones that give them the hearts, they kind of like, whoever is their bigger supporter, they give them $20 or more, they would lean more to them because they're giving them the money. But see, I was one of those people where I go to people's channel and I didn't have the money to pay them, or, they didn't want the hearts or whatever. They didn't want the hearts. Yeah. And I would say hi, they have, just like they didn't see, they would always give the one who was supporting them the recognition. And I noticed that. So I would never do that. Even if I had 10,000, I wouldn't change. I would still accept my hearts or whatever else because I know how I feel. And they should know how I feel too because they didn't always have it. So I understand. And see, that's what I be saying. Don't nobody understand what you're going through unless they've been through it. But they should have been through this if they was a YouTuber. But for some reason, they got the big head and the dollar signs done stepped in. So, there you go. And then I think I was saying, somebody was saying something about they had to pay the money back and somebody had sent them a lot of money. And I was saying on my YouTube page that I wouldn't accept it because I had to cough that money back up and I had to pay you back. And then somebody came on here saying, oh, like, I don't think I'm too much. I'm going to accept it. Well, that's you. If the person wants their money back, you got to cough it up and got to give it to them. That's all. I just won't accept it. My lights get cut off, then that's me. I didn't pay my bill. My water get turned off, that's me. I didn't pay my bill. I get kicked out of my roof over my head, that's my business. I didn't pay my bill. People have to put their priorities in the right place. But I understand some people lose their job. I understand all that. You agree? Oh, I believe me and you gonna get along pretty good. Well, thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for the hearts. Thank y'all for everything. Thank y'all for the good rates that y'all gave YouTube for me. Thank you, and I hope I gave y'all something that y'all can grasp upon, and that y'all, if you forget, you can always come back and look back at this live. It'll be up. It'll be there. Or you can type in my channel. It's always up on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. That's where I'm at. And y'all have a good and a nice day. And I will see y'all later. And I'll be back on here probably in about roughly an hour. And that'll be my last live. And goodbye.